Oh, it's Intel. It's 12th gen. Yes! It has been a while since I unboxed anything, to be honest, but when Republic of Gamers sent me this, I thought, what is it? Because I thought it was going to be a motherboard, but the box is massive. So I think it's time we got it all out and saw what was in the box. Oh, what is it? Hang on. What is this box? Oh, it's Intel. It's 12th gen. Yes! Let's have a look. In a really, really nice press box. Look at that, it's black, it's got Republic of Gamers on it, it's got a logo, and it says Intel Core 12th Gen. Yes! Let's get this thing open. Look how nice that, I shouldn't throw this around, but look how nice it looks. Oh, so it's Republic of Gamers, it's got your Intel Core, it says 12th Gen, it also says the Z690 chipset. So I'm hoping it is the brand new motherboard, the Z690, but I still don't know why it's such a big box. Right, it's time to get this thing open. Ooh. I'm so disappointed that that happened. Right. Oh, look at that box. That is awesome. Is that glass? Oh, it's like plastic, but still looks great, man. All right, let's get it open. This box is gorgeous. Oh, okay. So this is the ROG Maximus Z690 Hero gaming motherboard. Oh, that's a fat box. No, so okay, so it's Windows 11 ready, Wi-Fi 6E, the Z690 chipset, it's ready for 12th gen, Optane memory, DDR5, LGA 1700 and PCIe 5.0. It feels like the future's here. It feels like the future is here and it's right in front of me. Oh man, I'm excited. Before I open that box, it does say, but, oh, that opens. Oh, cool, what's that? Ah, my thumb. Oh, we've already seen this, but this is the Ryujin 360 cooler. We have already seen that. I think we built a PC with that a couple of weeks ago. Have a look on the channel if you want to see that video. But it does say in here, but wait, there's more. Take a look inside. I will. Oh, there's a Intel 1700s. That's the LGA 1700s bracket, which makes me think there's got to be. Oh, this is Polaris. Oh, it's got to be DDR5. It's DDR5. Yes, we'll get that up in a second. So they sent us a motherboard. They've sent us a bracket. Is there a CPU in here somewhere for it to go? We haven't got a 12th gen. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, a card. It's like a Christmas card with nothing printed in it. It says for those who dare. Random. Right, okay. Doesn't look to be any CPUs in there. Should I go with DDR5 or the motherboard? I feel like a kid at Christmas. I'm gonna go with the motherboard. I'm assuming that the CPU's in here as well because it's not in the big box. Oh, look at that. Look at how that opens. That is gorgeous. I found the CPU. They've literally, come have a look at this. They've literally just sellotaped the CPU to the inside of the box. Nice one. I'm sure it's fine though. Let's pull that off and we'll take a look at that in just a second. Oh, right, there's something a bit special about that. We'll look at that in just a second. Right, so motherboard time. There we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, is this like a, it's got an additional heatsink for your M.2. We'll look at that in just a second. And it's also got a USB, which I'm assuming has got your BIOS and stuff on it. Oh, right, put that back. Don't get too excited. Let's have a look at the motherboard first. Let's see what we've got here. So, we've got two 8-pin plugs here for CPU, so we know we're going to be overclocking this CPU, which is great. What we've got, oh, that's interesting. We've got a 6-pin over here. So I'm assuming, let's have a look, what's it called? I'm assuming that is a, for overclocking your PCIe 5 slots. So essentially, if you want to overclock your slots, you've got the extra power there next to your 24-pin that's just powering your motherboard. We've got USB-C, USB 3, two USB 3s actually. So you've got two there, so if you've got two USB 3 slots on your case, you can plug into those there. What else have we got? It looks like we've got 1, 2, then 3 M.2 slots for your NVMe memory. That heatsink is awesome, and the heatsink over the VRMs is absolutely brilliant. It's like almost like a, I don't know, theatre, just looking down at the CPU. So nice. So it looks like I think there's 20 VRMs, or at least 20 that I can see. No, it looks like 20 VRMs, which is what this incredible heatsink is for. I really do like this heatsink, it's really nice. And then just a whole ton of what look like capacitors to me. I'm assuming this bit over here will light up with some really cool RGB. I don't know if that's RGB, but I really hope it is. We've got two USB 2 slots. There's 3 fan headers here. Another one there for your pump. We've got one 12 volt, two 5 volt for your RGB. So that's an times 16, that's 16. What's this? Is that a 4 or an? There, we've got three 6 × 16 slots. So PCIe X16 slots, 3 of them. The extra power that you're getting from this, it might not actually be for overclocking actually, because these are all X16 slots, which makes me think actually this thing that's inside the box, let me look at it a bit closer. Ah, yeah, so this is an M.2 card. Yeah, so you can get 2 more, you can see there, you can get 2 more M.2 slots in there, and that basically will sit in the bottom, and then that is powered by your 6-pin there. So maybe you can overclock with it, but it probably is just to power this thing here. Oh, that's nice actually, I really like that. It is going to be a very full system once this thing is built up. So we've got HDMI, I mean I don't know why you'd use that, but HDMI, Lightning, little USB-C there, 2 of them. We've also got a whole bunch of USB 3s, the regular USB 2 there it looks like. And then there is a Wi-Fi connectors here as well, so there must be something inside the box for that. You know what, this is a really, really nice motherboard, I really like it. Let's have a look in here. Chipset is gonna come on that. Oh, oops. And then we've got, yeah, there's your Wi-Fi right there that you can plug in. Oh, that's a cool thing, little key ring, love it. What is this? So it's some sort of sag bracket. Ah, yeah, so that will screw into your case. Like you'd put that underneath your graphics card and then tighten it here in order to better support your graphics card once it's inside your case. That is cool, I like that. And then we've got standard cables, a couple of your additional screws, more screws, more screws, cables, oh there's all your SATA cables. It comes with 6 SATA slots if you want to use SATA SSD and a little tiny bit of tape. Nice. What should we open next, the DDR5 or the CPU? DDR5. DDR5. Sarah said DDR5. Let's open the DDR5. Brand new generation. So good. Oh, I quite like that. So this is by Polaris or Gale. I've not heard of that company before, to be honest. Oh, the slot looks like it's in a slightly different position to DDR4, to be honest. It looks slightly more central, I want to say. Have we got any DDR? Oh, we haven't got any DDR4 in here. I do want to, oh, hang on. Let me go grab some DDR4. So I've got some DDR4 and you can see And there's your DDR4, DDR5 underneath. Although the card itself looks pretty similar in size. Yeah, the notch position is slightly different, so we definitely won't be able to mistake the wrong RAM in the wrong motherboard then. That's good. So it's got some really nice RGB on it. I love that like sort of like top loaded RGB, so when it's slotted in it just looks really, really cool. And I love the kind of metallic, kind of retro. This is what every spaceship and every retro sci-fi movie looks like that kind of like horrible metal paneling, but it just looks really cool. I love it. It's 16 gig, so I'm assuming it's 2 sticks of 8 gig. Oh no, it's 32 gig. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's 2 sticks of 16. Oh, nice one, they didn't cheap out on us. A2 and B2 first. You've got the little diagram there, which is cool. But which way does it slot in? Because that thing's like fairly central. Oh, yes. God, we've been waiting for so long for DDR5. This is so exciting. Oh, it looks nice. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. So yeah, we've got 2 sticks of 16 gig. What else is this on here? What's the speed? I think it's 4,800 the speed. So previous generation I think was like 3,600. This is 4,800. That is rapid, mate. God, that's going to be so good to game with. I'm so excited for that. Right, let's get to it. 12th gen CPU. Which 12th gen CPU is it though? And the surprise for me is the shape. We've gone with a rectangle. Oh, so it's a 12. This is a 12900k. Oh God, I can't wait to benchmark this. Intel Core i9-12900k. And look at that, it looks kind of like a Threadripper. They've gone rectangle a little bit like a Threadripper. You know what, there's a lot more weight to that than the 11th gen, definitely. It is, oh, this is gonna be a beast. I can just tell, I can tell right now, it's gonna be a beast. There's your little arrow. I'm gonna get this in the motherboard. I wanna see what it looks like. Whoa, how does this, oh, it opens the other way. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, previous generation, obviously the hook would come up here and then it'd open that way. This generation, hook comes up, opens that way. So you can see on here, there's a little arrow in that corner there. I'm just looking for where it lines up on here. It's got to be there. It's got to, because these are all like corners. That one's the only corner that's cut off. I'm gonna try that way. There we are. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. I know you'd never see this inside of your PC because it'd always have a cooler on the top of it, but it looks the business. I don't really know anything about this generation yet. We've not tested it, so just like the look of it. Look how cool it looks. It'll probably have like more cores. I don't know how many cores it is, but definitely have more cores. It doesn't really say anything about him because it just came in like a little bag that was sellotaped to the box. I don't really know what's on it. We're going to test it. We'll know within an hour. Right, so like I said, we also have the cooler. I won't fit it, but we do have the 1700, well, what is it? LGA 1700 bracket, so we can actually fit the cooler to it, which is good. So we have actually seen this cooler before, the Ryujin 360. We've reviewed it on our website, but this particular one, I believe they want us to put with this bad boy here. I really, really like this cooler. It is awesome. It has, let me get this out of the bag, a screen on it, which is a real proper LED screen. Ooh, fans. Are they Noctua? They are Noctua. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize it came with Noctua fans. So they're going to be really quiet and really, really effective. I really rate Noctua fans. What else we've got in here? We've got a controller. So a quick look at the radiator. I can't wait to build this. I can't wait. I'm going to go give this to the Magic Men. They're going to go benchmark it. We're going to see, is DDR5 actually worth the money? Is 12th gen as awesome as we think it's going to be? Does this cooler make things cold? I just don't know. We'll test it for you. So there's going to be a bunch of testing content. Have a look at the website. There will be written reviews on there. We'll also do a build video. We'll also do some benchmarking videos that will sit on WePC benchmarks. Got a lot of content to come. It'll be coming sometime in November because of the embargo. But right now, in terms of the unboxing, this has been awesome. I can't get my words out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and get in the comments and let me know what you think. This motherboard is awesome. I want to know your opinion. Thanks for watching.